Yes. The contempts constituting crimes. Yeah. The power of courts, and then the criminal contempts. Yes. Number 401. Power of courts. Yeah. A court in the United States shall have power to punish by fine or imprisonment at its discretion such contempt of its authority and none other as misbehavior of any person in its presence or so near thereto as to obstruct the administration of justice. Misbehavior of any of its officers in their official transactions. Yeah. Disobedience or resistance to its lawful writ, process, order, rule, decree, or command. hmm Now, in 402, there's what's known as criminal contempt. Yeah. Any person, corporation, or association willfully disobeying any lawful writ, process, order, rule, decree, or command. Yeah. Of any district. Yeah. Court of the United States or any court of the District of Columbia. Yeah. By doing any act or thing therein or thereby forbidden, if the act or thing so done be of such character as to constitute also criminal offense. Yes. Under any statute of the United States or under the laws of any state in which the act was committed, shall be prosecuted for such contempt as provided in section 3691 of this title and shall be punished by fine or imprisonment or both. Yeah. Such fine shall be paid to the United States or to the complainant or other party injured by the act constituting the contempt, or may, where more than one is so damaged, yes, be divided or apportioned among them as the court may direct. But in no case shall the fine be paid to the United States exceed, in case the accused is a natural person, the sum of $1,000, nor so shall such imprisonment exceed the term of 6 months. Yeah. Now this section shall be construed to relate to contempts committed in the presence of the court, or so near thereto as to obstruct the administration of justice, nor to contempts committed in disobedience of any lawful writ, process, order, rule, decree, or command, entered in any suit or action brought or prosecuted in the name of or on behalf of the United States. Now, but the same and all other cases of contempt not specifically embraced in this section may be punished in conformity of the prevailing usages at law. Now, let's say my wife used the court to issue a protection order. Yes, she did. And there was this thought that, well, I'm going to have the court issue a protection order. Yes. Where the actual jurisdiction of the accusation of the crime was the Superior Court of Guam. Right. I'm going to run in there, and as an expert witness, I'm going to say my husband's crazy. You're going to issue a protection order without any due process. Yes. Without the consideration that any petitioner for a protection order doesn't actually have the legal right to accuse a person of mental illness. Yes. Unless the court actually gave them notice and opportunity to be heard. Yeah. Or a professional person from the state or the local jurisdiction did make a mental health evaluation. And in their professional opinion, there was a consideration of what is known as mental illness. Yeah. Now, this power of the court that's been used to oppress me and obstruct me from having my sons, yes, has not been held in contempt. No, it hasn't. And I'm thinking that the misbehavior needs to be prosecuted. Now, for each and every one of you that thought, well, we have the power of the court, yes, and any and all alleged victims of domestic violence and child abuse have the right to obligate any of the respondents to have mental health evaluations without any due process, without any jurisdictional law. I am wanting to sue and in prison tonight. The individual's right. How?